just a perfect imperfection.
Please be advised, this video may contain things that you do not want to see or hear, like, or agree with. So if you do not like expressive language in a potty mouth form, or you do not like opinions other than your own or dry humor, please be aware and be cautious with proceeding forward with the video.
Hello beautiful people, and welcome to our channel. Well, today, let's get a little bit serious. Let's get to it. Dear Brandy, I've decided to do this publicly because, well, the only way that you have personally given to contact me, I have now been blocked on, and that is all I'm going to say about that. So I have chosen to come publicly with this so that maybe you could hear me. I was informed that you had tried to commit suicide, that there was an attempt made, and my heart sank. I was so sad. I could not understand the tough girl exterior that you portrayed was owning the words of these people who did not truly know her, and that she was letting them win, whoever these them were. I wasn't going to point fingers. It is not my place to judge or do that. But as a human being with a heart, I instantly wanted to have action. I only received part of the information, as for some reason I wasn't seeing other posts. Had I heard that you shot yourself, or not that you had shot yourself, I mean, you didn't do it, obviously, but when I had heard, if I would have heard that earlier, I would have instantly known that my effort was not required. I really wish that I had been one of those people who record every single thing in their life. Or, you know, just someone who just, you know, there's going to be something done or whatever, and they vlog that journey or whatever it may be. Meaning, like, there are people who would have vlogged the journey that I went on searching for you. And this is in no way to shame you or judge you or any of that. I just want you to know, because obviously whether this was a cry for help, a prank that I don't understand, whatever the case may be, obviously there's something. And, you know, I'm here. I know we're not close, and I know that we don't know each other, but I'm in the same state as you, and if you need somebody, I will be there. Anyways, with that being said, the reason I wish I would have been one of those people that vlogged those things so that you can see the effort that a stranger went to. I mean, I call myself a stranger, but I'm not really sure what the word is for that. But somebody who doesn't really know you, who only knows a version of you, and some of the versions of you that she knows is not very nice. And she went through that effort for you. So know your worth. And you know my contact information, so please use that invitation. And actually, anybody who's listening, if you need an ear to hear what you have to say or whatever's going on in your head, no matter what, honestly, I don't judge. I like to understand and ask questions and try and see things from different people's point of views, just like how I'm trying to see this situation of this thing that was created and done. I'm not going to in any way excuse the behavior in it, because it is such a serious thing, and I just I don't normally do this kind of thing, so I'm not really sure what else to say except for your life is dependent on your expectations, not somebody else's. This is your life. You live it for you. And if you can't see all of the wonderful things that you have to offer, and you need help with that, reach out to me and I will help you see. Honestly, I'm not saying anything. Reach out to anybody. Like, just make sure that that person, like, wants to be there for you and all of that stuff. I mean, it's hard to trust a stranger, and it's hard to trust people nowadays, and there's so many different levels of friendship, and you call somebody a friend, and it doesn't matter. They could be a friend that you just talk to like every once in a while, but you call them a friend because you believe that because you have established a little bit of knowing that they deserve some kind of title in your life, because that's just how we are. So no matter what, just make sure that you're reaching out to somebody, anybody. There's hotlines, and don't be ashamed. And even if it's just because this was just something that popped in your head to do to get away from any kind of situation or whatever it may be, just know that your actions did affect a lot of people. It also could have spiked a reminder in others. So they say that every bad thing has a silver lining, and I'm not saying, I don't want to use the word bad really, but honestly, looking at the positive in the situation, you probably opened up some eyes, but then some might have been closed when they found out it was a joke. It's one of those things that feel weird to be happy about, but I am. I'm happy. Anyways, I feel like I'm going in a different direction, and it's not the direction I want to go in. I just hope that you are well, and I hope that this message reaches you somehow. I am here, and I am sure there are others that are here for you as well, and I guess that's it. And as always, guys, remember, you are all beautiful. You are all perfectly imperfect. That is truly fabulous. Don't ever forget that. Know your worth. Be good to each other.
Squirrels! I like